Did you see the email from Britton, Jeff?
Yeah.
Yep.
So one, we just need to find p hat 1. They're on number 3.
Yeah. Let me. No, I want this. I don't want that. Ah, this stupid thing. Week 10. Let's try this again. Get into the right quiz here.
We're trying to figure out the ones that can test it.
Right.
Proportion of females who can taste it. So just 52 divided by 70.
Yep.
70.743.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay, come on. Where is this? There it is. Excuse me.
Yeah, don't be dying on us.
Oh, please.
And then 42 by 50. You done with 3 there?
Yeah.
Everybody done with that one?
Yep.
And then 42 by 59 for 0.712
Yep.
for the second one. Which set of appropriate?
Okay, here.
2,
X is. Okay. 52.
So I'd say on that one, I'd say it's A.
It is A.
Okay.
Yeah.
Create a 95. Okay, now you're right.
Number 6 and 7 are the two that I didn't figure out.
So we're just going to use those same numbers as the X1 and X2s, the 52 and 70. Is that what we're
Yep.
doing?
Yeah.
42 and 59. 95 percentile, and we're doing an equal to, right? Or not equal to. Is that alternative?
Yeah.
This is,
Okay. I'm getting confused. Hang on.
To plug into the spreadsheet?
Yeah.
I was doing all these problems by hand until I realized I could do it on the spreadsheet, driving myself crazy. That was too big of numbers. When I was doing some of the other work that was in the actual book, that was a little bit overkill. I didn't need to do that.
No.
I might understand it a little bit more.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I've got something wrong because it's not giving me anything here. For a Z-score, what have I got wrong here?
You would not equal to?
Yeah. 70, 52.
So 52 and then 70.
Right.
42, 59.
Okay, okay.
95.
So
Okay.
X1 is 70 and 52
No,
is
52.
it? Okay.
X1 is 52.
52. And then N is 70 because it's a sample size.
Mhm.
X2 is 59 and 42. Right?
Yeah.
Okay.
49, 42 and 59.
Okay, backwards. I'm confused again. Okay, so yeah, 0.712. Okay. So now what's this ding dong thing asking for?
So we're doing
Point estimate. What the flip?
the point estimate, isn't that like the P-hat thing or whatever in the previous one?
Let me look.
What is the margin of error? So the margin of error, we go back and add the 2 and or subtract the 2 and divide by 2, the confidence
Yep.
interval.
Yeah, I get a 0.154 for that.
Remember when we did that in a couple lessons ago and we only put 2 decimal places on the margin of error?
Yeah.
I think it's 2, but unless it tells us it's 3, it's 2.
Because one of the answers I tried was 0.15 and it's not correct. I don't know. Maybe 0.154 would be.
So just point. You put, what did you put in there before it wasn't right?
The first time I did 0.15 and it was not right.
So we're just gonna go 3 decimals and 0.154.
Yeah, I might as well try it.
Because I don't know what else it would be, because we're negative and then positive divided by 2.
So for the point estimate.
I don't know on that one. Value.
Okay, so the margin of error is the 0.154.
I think so.
Okay.
Is the point. So the point estimate.
I've never understood point estimate ever.
Okay.
I tried to figure that out. I can't figure it out either. I don't know what it is.
Okay.
So does that change on a 95% confidence, or is that just the standard?
Something I
'Cause I
read
got-
made it look like it was like the mean, but
Yeah, I was just looking that up, and it's
The one that I have is x1 plus x2 divided by n1 plus n2. For the
it doesn't really. It says a point estimate. Any statistic can be a point estimate. It's like, okay. Points are this doesn't make any sense. Okay, how about this? Point estimate formula for dummies. Break it down for me, please.
So is that similar to the other where we do the confidence intervals? If I don't know, let me go find the page where I was looking at it.
Okay. What the flip? This class is gonna be the death of me yet.
I thought in the previous one the p-hat was the point estimate. In the lesson before,
Yeah.
was it?
in 17 or 6, one of those lessons.
Are there two P hats or is there just one?
I think there's only one.
Well, you have a P hat 1 and a P hat 2, and you have
Yeah.
just a P hat, which I think is the point estimate version.
What?
But I come up with, I'd have to go back.
Let me
to-
look something up real quick. Hang on. I'm looking up all kinds of stuff and nothing's giving me the answers. How rude.
The point estimate P hat. 2 in confidence intervals in less than 17.
Okay.
So if I just and if I go into, as soon as my computer catches up again, someday I'm going to kick Comcast to the, not Comcast, but Road, because it's so slow.
Take AT&T, don't get Comcast. They're horrible. I used to work for them. They're miserable.
So if I do that, and if I go to 3.2 P hat, which P would equal the point estimate off of that other one, 52 plus 42 plus 15. That just depends on if we're doing a 3-digit or a 3 decimal points or 2.
What number do you get?
0.729.
Hmm.
What did you put in that was wrong?
Well, that is not either of the ones I tried. I tried minus 0.308. I can't remember how I came up with that. And I also tried 0.062, and it wasn't either of those.
So what's the answer you got, Jeff?
It's 0.7286, so I put 0.729.
Okay. How
don't
did
know
you
if
figure that up?
If you go into 2.3.2,
Right.
I figure out P hat
Okay.
plus X2 divided by N1 plus N2.
Oh, yay. All
That's-
that stuff.
That's if I'm on the same page, which I'm not positive.
Okay.
Probably wrong.
2.3? Yeah.
The what, Brett? Sorry.
2.2.3 is where you found it?
2.3.2.
In less than
Less than
17?
18.
19, okay.
Standard deviation. is
How to find P hat. I went back to 17 and said P, the point estimate of P is P hat. So I'm just trying to figure that's the same thing.
Well, let's give it a shot. Yep. So what'd you come up with again?
729.
729, okay.
I wish they would just say always 3 decimal points.
Well, at the top of the quiz, it does say, again, please remember to round to 3 decimal places unless otherwise specified.
And the next two, 8 and 9, say round to 3 decimal places. But the fun part is the input for the upper and lower are going to be the same number.
I got a
Unless
negative
I'm,
0.1,
yeah, I'm looking at the wrong numbers. Sorry.
0.123 and 0.185.
Yeah, those are right.
Yeah, I was looking at
Okay.
the wrong numbers.
So our p-value is 0.693, so we are going to fail to reject the null hypothesis, right?
Is that A?
Yeah.
Yeah, A.
Yeah, that's right.
Which of the following statements? So it would be insufficient evidence to say something.
It's D.
Okay. Oh joy, here we go again.
Okay. Change some numbers.
One.
Oh, we gotta figuring out whether they're died or not.
Yeah, but this one they give us everything, so it shouldn't be that bad, hopefully. X2. 6155. And N2.
And this we're gonna have a P1 is less than or greater, which one?
And what's a confidence level?
Well, just assume it's 95 as of yet.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Find out hospital on the weekday who dies less than a proportion. So we're gonna do P1 minus P2 is less than P2, right?
Mm-hmm.
Sure.
Okay, so 12, the conditions we got.
So that's true.
Nothing's even close.
This 13 looks like it's going to be D.
It is D.
Okay. P hat 1 should be 0.141.
Yep.
I actually understand this. Yay! P hat 2, 0.145.
Mm-hmm.
Z score, negative 2.020.
Yes.
I'd say to the left on 17. Which
yeah,
one
because
is
you're
it,
asking for
Molly?
less than.
Yeah, because you're asking for less than, so.
Is that right, Molly? You're telling us.
Is it 17 is A.
Yep.
Okay.
P-value is
0.0.
0.022.
Yep.
Yep.
We would reject the null.
And
Is
Y.
that B?
B?
19 is B and 20 is C.
20 is C. Okay.
There would be sufficient evidence to.
Let's see if we got 6 and 7 right. Did not get 6 right, but we got 7.
Okay. 0.154 right then, huh?
Yes.
So 7 was 0.154?
Yes.
Yeah.
Ah,
So you were pretty darn close. What is the point
yeah, I
estimate?
had it right. I just put 2 decimals instead of 3.
Okay, well, we have to go back to square one to figure out this point estimate.
Okay.
Does it even show anything in here about a point estimate? remember.
Well,
I
here's
couldn't find a thing.
here's-
It's the point estimate of the confidence level or something?
I found something online in Cliff Notes for Dummies. Says that it gives an example that if you want to find the average weight of all players on a football team, you're able to select 10 players at random and weigh them. The mean weight of the sample players is 198, so that is your point estimate.
See, that's what I thought it was too, and I think that's how I came up with the second number.
Did you
I
know?
put
You know that Hawaiians never actually
which was the mean.
their sovereignty. Native Hawaiians never gave permission or acceptance of being made a state.
So what was the answers that were wrong that you put in, Molly, on 6?
I tried minus 0.308. Second one I tried was 0.062.
0.062?
No,
Yeah,
they do. Most
So how did you get
they don't have to.
I don't
there?
remember. I think 0.062 was the number that was in between those, the upper bound and the lower bound, maybe.
It was on the confidence interval. Oh, yeah, right there. So you did a negative 0.004.
I didn't try that.
I was just thinking if we're... I have no idea. So I guess I'm not sure whether we go in the middle of the confidence interval or when we go in the middle of the p-hat. I don't know. We're
I
just
don't know.
doing p
I'm not
minus
sure either.
p1 minus p2.
Because isn't it the point estimator of the 95% confidence level or something like that? I don't have the questions in front of me, but
Yeah, you're
I
right.
did
Separatist
that.
village that these guys live in. That they want sovereign Hawaii. And I'm relatively sure my roommate grew up on these separatists. Refugees. Not refugees, refugees. My Hawaiian roommate. Yes.
Why are you so sure about that?
Oh, because she said she grew up on something similar to a, and that's bizarre. I think she grew up on a different one than this one was extremely poor, and she was pretty well off in Hawaii, which means
You're pretty small.
you know how well off you are here. We went to her.
Apparently now though, there's a Costco.
Well, there's a possible one I've done.
I know, well, whatever, apparently, because I just saw.
It's not new.
It's new.
I'm not finding anything either.
That might be something we need to ask Britton when we talk to him on Wednesday.
Yep.
I mean, well, it wasn't that 0.004. It wasn't that one. That's not. It wasn't the difference in between the confidence levels,
Could try.
unless it's a positive value. But because we're going from 0 to negative,
Oh, good.
p hat. So T is point.
Oh, I'm sure.
It's that show about Jack the Ripper that Chris had presented with last week.
The time warning?
Yeah. Sure.
No, Jackie. Wait, chill.
Well, I'm looking for something, so I can look good.
What are you looking for? Yeah, we're good.
Well, I haven't got an answer back on our whatever our project is yet.
Yeah, he put something out that he'll try and have them done by this weekend.
That would probably be good. I get all these other answers in, and I'll try one other one. If that doesn't work, then I'm just gonna wait for an answer.
Brett,
Yo.
are you able to meet earlier on Wednesday night at 7 o'clock instead of 8 o'clock?
Yeah, that'd be fine with me.
Okay, perfect. I have a meeting at 7 Pacific time, which is start of our class, and if we could meet earlier, that would be most fabulous.
Well, technically, because natives did not vote or that their land, their home. Hawaii is a separate
Okay. Let's move back.
Are those different when separatists?
Well, I think one thing I was doing is I was going back and using those other numbers. And I went back to look at sticks.
Oh, you were using the second set of numbers?
Yeah. That probably would.
Well, I gotta log off, but if you guys figure that out, let me know.
Okay.
All right. Well, have a good one, Molly.
See,
And I'll try to make it Wednesday, but I'm not sure if I'm gonna be able to.
okay. Well,
Have
travel
a good
safe.
one.
Yep.
All right. Thanks.
Talk to you
Talk
later.
to you later.
What
Bye.
else would we take?
Bye.
Green.
I'm not sure where to go with this.
So what was that first one? That first one, that one doesn't work. That one doesn't work. Dang it. Well, if we do P1,
Fact that America took Hawaii
minus P2,
which is true. Where we take everything. You just had me ungrateful.
No.
Touch it.
What's the point estimate? I don't know.
I don't either.
Let me see something else.
Didn't we always have a question about this same thing last semester, John, the point estimate?
We did, but I don't think it never got resolved.
Yeah, we kept asking Stephanie.
Yeah, that was a mistake.
Yeah.
Oops, did I say that out loud?
So that one's not it. Because you're basically, the difference on your p-hats 1 and 2 is almost identical to the difference of your confidence levels. 0.155.
Right.
But I don't know if what I don't even know where to go with it. Remember watching the videos that it showed anything?
I don't either.
Yeah, I found that one you mentioned, Jeff, about P hat is called a point estimate of P. Okay, fine. But I don't get it.
Create a 95% confidence level.
Okay.
Confidence level. Percent confidence level is given. Create a 95. A lot of the stuff shows how to create the confidence interval, which we did, but it doesn't show anything about point estimate.
I know.
It says the point estimate is the difference in sample proportions as shown. What are my sample proportions? The point estimate is the difference in the sample proportions as shown in the following. The difference between the sample proportions. Confidence interval. Interpretation.
Wow, it's weird to hear that ad for ABC4 Utah. I used to work for them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's 8:48.
Okay, I'm gonna need to take off. I gotta go help my son with something. So if you figure that out, let me know.
Yeah,
And send me an email about the time change again, John. Okay.
already did. I sent it to Britton and everybody else.
Thank you, sir.
Just went out.
All right.
Okay.
All right.
Bye bye.
Yep.
I'll keep tinkering with it. If I find something, I'll let you know.
Okay. I'm gonna take off too then. Let me know.
Bye.
All right.